Hello and welcome to my channel. We are continuing our McGrath series, and for today I'm going to use McGrath Mothership 2 Sublime. I want to show you the four special shades in here. This green, it's actually why I wanted this Mothership in the first place. This is not just a green, it's a multi-chrome. It shifts a little bit in, I don't know, a muddy purplish green. I don't know how to explain. I don't even think my camera can pick this up. And then we have a pinkish golden, which actually looks white in here, but it's a pink golden duochrome. And then we have more like a golden, this is more golden coppery, and this is gold pink. But these are the special shades from this part. Of course, if you want to go a little bit more for like an everyday but still more deeper, more like a smoky, you can use these 6 shades from here. I think this also will look absolutely stunning. It's more like a brown maroon shade, really pretty. So we are going to play today with this one, and of course I'm going to use the green because I do love very much greens, and I wish she would release, or even for Valentine's Days, even though it's not Valentine's colors, let's say, but I do want some kind of deviation of greens, but special kind of shades, if that makes sense. And from what I can see, this palette has only 2 matte shades, so it is this a little bit reddish brown and then a black, and we have satin shades and then special shades, metallic or duochromes. So I'm going with this shade, which is a matte. I'm going to apply that all over the lid, and then on top I'm going with this green. Of course it will be one eye, and then the other eye I will just record it for a short format. So I just take that color and pack it, blend it a little bit here where kind of my crease start. I mean, I barely have a crease just because I do have hooded eyes, and when I'm closing my eyes and relaxing very well, you probably would be able, you're not able to see any of this shadow, but I'm taking this a little bit above the crease, just blending. And anyway, I will just take a fluffy brush with this color and blend it afterwards. And I'm going to take the same color under. I did find my intensifier from Artisty one from McGrath, so I'm going to apply this today because yeah, I think this actually will make a difference in how that green will look. The green from here, I will take it with a brush first. I want to see how with the brush it is applied. And yes, definitely that intensifier does the job, because honestly without it I usually get this kind of pigment with my finger, but it comes with a little bit of fallout, and the fallout it's almost minimal in here. But this green on a dark base, yes. And I'm speaking about this Mothership, I always think about this green and I usually use it, but yeah. I will take again this shade from here on a fluffy brush and just blend this. I want to take this shade from here with a pointy brush. This is Refire number 3, and I'm going with this shade under. I will take this kind of pinky golden, let's say, and I will apply that to the inner corner. Okay, this is definitely a duochrome, a golden pink duochrome, really pretty. It's shift, so this all over the lid. I think it will be nice. I mean, if you don't like that green, you can definitely use this duochrome all over the lid and then play with those maroon shades. I do want to take this shade and apply it just a tiny little bit on the middle of this green. Okay, I do have some fallout from this. Every time I'm using my finger, I will have fallout. This is kind of shifting that green a little bit in pinks. It's a very unusual kind of combo, but I do like it, how it turned out. This is how it looks. I will do the other eye and then come back for the face. My eyes are done. For the moment, I do like how this combo turned out, to be honest. And for foundation, I'm going to use the new foundation from Hourglass. This is called Hourglass Illusion Luminous Glow Foundation. I do have a review on my channel, first impression more. But what I want to say is I did wear this yesterday. I have it on the face for 6 hours. Now I use no powder whatsoever, and my forehead was glowy, like glowy in terms of I didn't get out. So I have here around 21 degrees Celsius temperature. Let's say this area was oily, but it didn't move out. It looked let's say it looked like skin, but more oily than my usual skin will get in here, this part. And then around the mouth, it didn't move, it didn't break out, it didn't do anything. It looked I don't know if it is just because I use just one serum, but it felt a little bit dry. Don't ask me why, especially in this area. It looked good from, like, if someone watched my face, it looked like skin. I didn't get so much oily or anything, but I was feeling a little bit dry. So I will keep using this foundation, and probably I will keep updating you through my video, or I will do a dedicated video when I will have like my final thoughts about this, because I do want to taste it more. However, to be honest, I was expecting to be a lot worse for being a luminous glow foundation, but it looked, and I don't know, it looked really good and looks really nice on my face. What I've seen the best is, for me at least, is to apply it with my finger, distribute it really well. I think in this way I don't use as much product as I will be using with a brush, and then I will just take Hourglass brush and I don't know, blend everything better, except for that particularity. It actually looked really good, and how to say, the shade, it is matching me perfectly for this period of time. I do like it. I just need more time to form an actual opinion if and how it performs, and of course it will be a little bit more warmer here, so I will also go outside to test it, like to see how it performs outside also. Did wanted to keep you updated with this Hourglass foundation. Use also the McGrath concealer, just a little bit. This is in shade L2, and I don't feel, actually, with this Hourglass foundation, I don't feel I need more concealing, to be honest. But yeah, I didn't want it to use a little bit under the eyes. I think the McGrath concealer, it is a little bit lighter, and it will give me like a nice luminosity under the eyes. I'm also distributed with my finger first, and then I will take a very precise small brush and blend it. Concealer from McGrath, you don't need a lot, small quantity. It's actually enough for long kind of period. And this brush is absolutely perfect from her for the under eye area, or for this area where like a normal foundation brush will be a little bit hard to get. I will set with this McGrath pink, I will set my under eye area. And today I will be using powder, so I want to see how this foundation it's actually performing with powder and if it's less crease. And usually what I do, it is with this powder. So this is my most used. It's not for setting or for anything, but I actually use it to set my face. It is very smooth. I do like, I mean, even the white one, but I do like the color. And I just take this kind of brush and I just set my face with it. It does the job for me, and my face looks still like skin, which me personally, it is what I want. But yeah, this is usually what I do if I'm going to apply powder. To be this one or the one from Givenchy, the press powder. It's usually more like on my hand, let's say. For bronzer slash blush, I don't think I will use this highlighter, but I'm going to use this trio palette. This is called Divine Blush Bronze Glow Trio. So the bronzer in here, it is called Bronze Nirvana, and then the blush, it is Sunset Bloom. I think the bronzer, it is actually from the Permanent line. So Bronze Nirvana. And yes, the Pat McGrath bronzers are absolutely beautiful. I do like them. I think when they were launched, I mean, they are on the pricey side still, but you can always get them on sales, or even better in bundles if you have like friends and they have different skin tone types, and then you can get, I don't know, she has like bundles of 4 or the entire 8, and then you can distribute them. And then I think it is the best kind of deal to get the bronzer or in these palettes, but I don't think they are available. And I don't know if she will release new face palettes. I've seen something on Pat McGrath Instagram page. I don't know if it is a teaser for Valentine's Day. I hope it will be something exciting. I'm really waiting for her comeback. I mean, her brand comeback, because she is iconic and she's always gonna be iconic. But in terms of her releases, I wait for something special. I don't know. I'm just excited. I hope she will not, or maybe I should not have any expectation, because the higher my expectation, the higher my disappointments. But yeah, and I think this bronzer, in my opinion, if I wore, I can leave it just like this. It is a beautiful kind of duo, this Bronze Nirvana bronzer. You can use it as a bronzer. It is a little bit warm and it is a little bit orange, I would say, but definitely I can use this as my perfect kind of blush slash bronzer duo. But I will take also the Sunset Bloom blush in here, and this is the perfect combo. I haven't used these palettes so often, so that's why I wanted to do this series, because it's nice for me, especially. I get to discover like what I already have in my collection, and I don't need more. Of course, some makeup I buy just for review purposes. To be honest, some of them I have no interest in actually buying them, but for YouTube I buy them and then review them. Some of them I actually after I review them, or in terms, I actually like them, but some of them are like just for like how to say, business purpose in a way. But this combo in real life, if you want the most natural kind of glow, I think this combo, it will be really nice for like spring summer when I'm more tan. But even now, at least with this foundation, it sits absolutely beautiful. In real life, as I'm looking in the mirror, it is very smooth. I did apply a little bit too much. I can apply it in a lighted version, but I think it's also not taking the attention from the eyes, which are like the main thing in here, but still I do have luminosity and some kind of glow. I don't know if it is from the foundation, that glow, or also the blush it's giving, but yeah, absolutely beautiful. For mascara, I'm going to use this one from Estee Lauder. This I bought it actually from a holiday set from them. The brush looks like this. I don't know exactly how this is called, it's no name, but it is more like bulky. And yeah, I will apply a black mascara. You can use false lashes. I mean, even a very close eyeliner, I think it will look good on this, or a black eyeshadow very close to the lashes. You can use an eyeliner to the waterline, but I will want to, I don't know, to be a little bit more simple. So this mascara, first time that I tried, it was a little bit wet, but now I do think it's actually getting better because it is a little bit more drier, and I do like it how it looks on the eyes. And for the lips, I want to do a lip combo. I'm going to use Cork from MAC Cosmetic. This is a warm brown, a little bit more on the caramel side. And the nude collection of the lipstick, it is not available here still in Sweden. I saw that it'll be available, they announced on 27 January on their website, and I want them all. I cannot wait for this launch to arrive. As soon as I get them, I will buy. I don't know if I'll buy all of them, but as soon as I will get them, my video will be up. Hand swatches, comparisons, lip swatches, everything. So yeah, I cannot wait for that launch to be here. So this is Cork. I think it's going with this eye makeup. Of course, I'm going to use the new Hourglass, and this is my favorite. This is shade 80 Invite. This is a beautiful brown caramel shade with a little bit of sparkle. The moment I saw swatches on their website, I knew this is, I think, the only one that I really wanted. The others, I bought it for comparison and to have him in my collection, but this one was a must. Okay, this is absolutely beautiful. This is my new favorite combo, so Cork, MAC Cosmetics, and then Hourglass 80. I was thinking that I actually discovered a dupe. When I applied this on the lips, I remember that NYX had something similar in NYX, how this is called, Sleek Click Fat Oil, and this is in shade Hits Different, but this is the new Hourglass shade, so you can see how much pigment this has on just alone if you're going to use it. And then this is Hits Different. Now in combo with Cork, if I were to fill up the entire lip, it will be something similar, but in terms of if I'm going to use it alone, definitely the Hourglass has more pigment. Yeah, both of these have some kind of golden pink reflection in it. It was exciting because I was thinking that I discovered a dupe for Hourglass, because these are expensive, but if you kind of want something similar with Hourglass formula, this one are a great alternative. Of course, not the same shades, but half of the price, or I think less than half of the price. Maybe yeah, it's less than half of the price. And this is the final look with Mothership 2 Sublime. I do like it very much. I know this is more like a cliche every time I say this, but to be honest, this on top of that green, it's optional. It is something unconventional. It's not some combo that everyone will like. I do like it how it turned out. It is a green and then you have some kind of pink gold reflection on top. I do like it, but it is not this combo. I don't think it is for everyone. But I do like it very, very much. As I told you, I don't want to use this Mothership in general, everyone, also with these 6 shades that are not special, that are more normal shades in a way. The blush with that bronzer look absolutely beautiful. In real life, I have more attention on the eyes and on the lips. You can choose if you want the attention more on the eyes and then use more like a nude lip. I don't mind. I think everything goes, in my opinion at least, everything is going well. This bronzer also has a little bit of orangey in it, warm tone. The greens are there. Overall, I do like it. Fortunately, I don't have sun at all. Actually, here it is fog. It is a very dense fog, and it is kind of small particles of rain. I think from the fog it's not actually raining, but it is a very not good weather. So no sun, otherwise I would have shown you how this will sparkle outside, because yeah, special shade from McGrath are unique. I will link all the products in the description box. If you shop to my links, again, thank you very much, because it really helped my channel. Tell me what eyeshadow from McGrath you want to do next. Anyway, I will choose it randomly, but if you have any suggestion, I am open to it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I surely did. I wish you to have a great day and see you next time. Bye bye.